What's up, my peoples? How we doing today? Wednesday. Took the day off. It was a blessing. Anywho, changes are a must. Working on it. My Sunday coffee has now changed. Sheila has a new journey, and gonna have to rearrange things. All part of a divine plan, right? It's a good opportunity for her. Love and wish the best. It's been a good time. May collab again to see what happens with timing and everything, but it's been a good journey there. But we must evolve. So right now, this Sunday, gonna have Andrea with Lilac Tarot Lantern. She's gonna join me Sunday. So I hope this new evolvement, everyone can love, joy, laugh, and find out some info from us too. And we'll see what next week brings. A new guest or something, but we must evolve. We must change. There's a divine plan for everything, right? So, I want to do and later today, actually this might pop out. Actually, I think I'll wait. I'll do the live first and then have this uploaded after the fact. So, we need to look at some political today. Need a little input to political. I'm going to go off the cuff. Just the current environments, what's going on with 45. And of course, we all know Joe Biden selected Kamala. Let's see what the energies are around that on my end. Many have already read on it, but let's see what my energies say and whatnot. If this is the plan going forward, will they be inaugurated as president and VP? What's going on with the GOP and 45? Still supporting him? I'm hearing no. But, alright, first. What was the plan to select Kamala Harris as the VP? I'm feeling she was the best to take down 45 and Pence if they're in debates and the upcoming election, right? She's smart. She's a prosecutor. She could wax Pence on a debate very easily. There is an alignment between them two. There is a celestial higher source energy between them two. Didn't pick up that before. I knew in my previous readings that Kamala would have a promotion. You know, some kind of lower standard, but was never high office, such as AG or something like that. I always get just a step below. You know, like if it was, you know, something for the AG, it would be like Deputy Attorney General. It was always feeling step below. Well, right now, it's VP going forward in the process of nomination and on the ballot. Very karmic choice. Very karmic choice. So, let's see what the cards have to say about Joe picking her. Strength. They're a powerful force together. Everyone accepts this and believes in this match. Whoa. They're moon. They're stronger together. And to be able to defeat the enemy. The enemy. 9 of Swords. Must get rid of 45. The balance has shifted stronger in the Democratic favor by this nomination. New things coming in, charging, confidence. We'll see, but now I have the Tower moment and ending, something crashing down. Balancing the information that's coming out in the media. Charging forward with the Chariot to be the nominee and win. It's a harmonious balance. A new breakthrough with Ace of Swords. Knight of Cups. That's working on removing 45. Page of Swords is hopes and dreams. Move this quick. Okay. That's a preparing card too, talking about hopes and dreams, communicating between each other. But then we have 7 of Coins, moving on in a different path. But it's also hard work and planning. There's challenges there. But the problem is, why did this tower pop in? Very strange. Because the Page of Coins is something younger coming in. A sudden change, and then working on something else, trying to balance everything. And then we have the moon up here too. The moon is mysteries. All is not as it seems kind of thing. Very strange. Very strange. I get no stability through this election and inauguration progress. I know they're both here to karmically take out 45. Will Biden-Harris be the ticket on the ballot in November? Will Biden-Harris be the Democratic ticket in November? Will Biden-Harris be the ticket in November? Nothing wants to shuffle here. Okay, we got some heartbreak going on, some changes. Painful separation. Kamala is the nurturing female energy we need. We have the Fate, Wheel of Fortune, everything coming to fruition. Queen of Wands, Kamala, another. Maintaining strength for the Nine of Wands against all this media backlash. King of Swords. Is that Biden? No. Who would King of Swords be? Who is this King of Swords? Next to pervasive powers. You got Kamala, pervasive powers, and King of Swords. I'm going to have to skip that one right now. Okay, then we have a party card. King of Swords and a party. The Devil. Something is not correct and aligned. High Priestess. Guided by her intuition. This is strange, folks. Six of Coins, help from the other side. Next to the High Priestess, it feels like help from the other side. This is what we need. But then we have a Four of Swords walking away. Some issues. Some judgment coming in. And then a Star of Hope. There's new hope. Wow. Like I said, this whole process of Biden in 45 is not stable. Not stable at all. I have a King of Swords and the King of Swords, the party card, and the Devil. Something is going to happen. Up to the election yet. The Devil is like all influences within. And then the Devil is next to the High Priestess. The High Priestess has a moon up here, guided by documents, intuition. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. I cannot grab who this King of Swords is. Jesus. So strange. Something is going to change, because I was asking about if they're on the ballot. I was asking if they're on the ballot. Let's try a different deck. Is Biden Harris on the ballot for November 3rd? Is Biden Harris on the ticket, on the ballot for the Democratic Party on November 3rd? Stop, yes or no? More shuffle, yes. Stop, no. No. What the heck is going on? Four of Swords. action has to be taken. There's some sadness and changes coming about emotionally. Eight of Pentacles is working on a body. Could be doctors. Six of Cups, something from the past. Nine of Cups is your celebration again. Knight of Pentacles, someone younger coming in. Page of Pentacles, another younger coming in. What the heck? Revelations would be shown. This is fate with the Wheel of Fortune. Heartbreak. Wow. This is showing me Joe might have to step away prior to the election. I've gotten so many weird feelings about this coming up. I hate to say it. I mean, I don't feel like a passing or anything. It's just so strange. You think everything would be set in stone. Will Joe have to step aside prior to the election of November 3rd? Will Joe Biden have to step aside prior to the election? I'm talking about the election, not the inauguration, Will Joe Biden have to step aside prior to the election? Two of Wands tried to fly out. Choosing a different path. That's an action card. Five of Cups. Feels like family sadness. They're happy cups. Three of coins is like working on things. Could be the body. 10 of Cups. Here's your home. You might have to go home. The Devil. Things are not as they seem. Juggling health. I'm thinking with that Two of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. What is that Knight of Swords? Knight of Swords would be difficulties. But they're not charging anywhere. You know, the horse and the knight, something new, is just kind of standing. It's not charging. They're thinking about taking charge. But it's like a new type of conflict. The Page of Swords is another young type of thing. That person is just holding the sword down, not taking charge, thinking about it, preparing. And then again, the King of Swords. I got that before. Who is this King of Swords? Wow. Educated, authoritative leader. They're not telling me. There's a male figure. And then here we go. Eight of Cups having to walk away. Look at a new journey. Needing to step back and work on things. With the Seven of Pentacles. There's a judgment coming down. A new liberation, a new life. On the bottom, Five of Wands. Energetically can't do it. I don't know, folks. I'm not getting positivity from this upcoming partnership with Kamala. Okay, let's go to the mysteries deck. What's going on with the GOP in 45? What's going on with 45? What's going on with 45 and the GOP? Whoa, that one flew up. Page of Swords again. Preparing. New change, new conflict. Liar. What's going on with 45 and the GOP? Okay, on the bottom. Three of Wands is looking overseas. Trying to work on things. The first card out is Five of Swords. There's some energy conflicts, battles going on between 45 and the GOP. Struggle, defeat, change. Six of Wands is your victory, but also I see arguing in there. The Six of Wands is always like the victory card, you know. There's a leader charging in, a bunch of followers, so that would be like the GOP card kind of thing, you know. A band of mobile idiots that try to claim their victory. But also, I see it sometimes if it's upside down, that it's like chaos. So in this situation, I'm feeling like two chaos. And then we have something new charging in, a new idea with the Page of Pentacles. This woman here is got her coin. She's got her new idea. Ten of Cups. They want a happy home. They want the balance. And they don't have it right now. Seven of Swords. Lies, trickery, all is not as it seems. There's a lot of conflicts. They got the Five of Swords and the Seven, right? He's holding on to these conflicts going on. And the other two are the crossroads. So they're charging in with all these conflicts, but they don't know what to do yet. So it's trickery. The World card. It's a fate card. It's a balancing card. They're looking for what is best for their party. It's going to happen quickly because the nomination's coming up soon. They can't win with 45. That's the sadness card. Strength, they need better strength, better government, better Queen of Swords. Female issues. Well, we'll move on from that. The Moon. It's not to be shown yet. There's some secrets. Instability. Page of Cups. New emotions coming in. Grabbing a new challenge. It's all about the Emperor, the High Authority. Chariot, moving on in a different direction. Working on things with the Eight of Pentacles. Trying to gain that balance again. And King of Swords. They see 45 as the devil, basically. I gotta pause quick. So with this throw here, it really looks like they need a change. The Queen of Swords is not feeling like a female. It feels like trying to create allies and trying to find that better energy for their party. So while I scoop this up, I'll pause again and throw again. Okay, I'm shuffling. So there's a high probability that 45 won't be the nominee. So this is a question now. Will 45 be the RNC nominee for the ballot? Will DJT be the nominee for the RNC on the ballot in November 3rd, this year? On the bottom, the hangman, leaving them out to dry, very burdened with the 10 of Wands, Page of Swords, that's taking in a new different direction, the High Priestess, that feels like the thoughts from above, their internal conflict is getting to them. That's the angel. I'm feeling like their guidance is just like, we're destroying ourselves. We cannot do another 4 years. Queen of Wands. So the Queen popped up in another, but a Queen of Swords. There's some kind of influence from a female into this change. 9 of Wands. Something happened quickly with a new direction with that 9 of Wands. Trying to stay strong, moving forward with courage. 8 of Cups. Here's your moving away from 45. 5 of Cups is very unhappy with 45. 6 of Pentacles. That's gaining something, getting something. Gifts. So that's making the change. Here it is again, Queen of Swords. You know, this Queen of Swords very well could be Letitia James. Because there's female energy, but I don't feel like a female is directing the RNC. You know, like Rona McDaniel or whatever the heck his name is. It really feels like there's going to be an indictment coming down. Strength, governmental investigations. Knight of Coins. Here, charging in with some documents. Something unknown. 5 of Swords. Here's your conflicting battles. The issues. It's going to happen quickly. With the 8 of Wands. 4 of Wands, pulling back from a situation. And then a lot of burdens and conflicts and issues, fighting with the 5 of Wands. overall is the hangman. Hanging 40 files to dry. So it's not showing health in this. It's showing something's coming up. And it sure feels like that Letitia James energy. And this is always the loans and documents from Russia, 45's loans, all the money involved. And it's right next to Letitia James. Strength could be indictments too. Feeling positive on that. Knight of Pentacles could be indictments or part of it. Gained everything they needed. There's a moving away. Whether it's going to happen or not, it doesn't look like he's on the ballot or even on the GOP ticket. One way or another, he's moving away. Let's knock out 45's energy. Okay, lastly, will Joe or Kamala Harris be part of the inauguration in January 2021? Will Joe or Kamala Harris be part of the inauguration to be president and vice president in either aspect? Will they be at the podium? Will either of them be at the podium, Joe Biden or Kamala Harris, in the inauguration of the next president in January 2021? Eight of Pentacles. They're working on it. And then the King of Swords pops in again. Something with the King of Swords. Some kind of mail or something spiritual. Hierophant. King of Swords, something spiritual. And here's the walking away again. Having some issues. There's two church divine cards together. And a King of Swords next to that. Three of Cups, there is a celebration at the inauguration. Juggling of things that happened. The Lovers, there is a partnership there. Two of Wands, here's your teamwork. But then there's sadness. King of Wands. Heartbreak. Temperance Angel. Nine of Swords, a lot of issues. There's a failure. Ace of Swords, new direction. Gaining balance, putting everything together. Illusions, delusions. Thinking of everything. On the bottom, Ten of Pentacles. Putting everything together. This is a total mix. And I asked if either of them, there's no female energy here for Kamala to be inaugurated. There's male energy, we have sadness. Then we have a King of Wands coming in. And then we have heartbreak. There's 3 spiritual cards in this. The Temperance Angel, possibly getting ill, and a pastor, high authority, spiritual, from above. This is really strange. All signs point to a different avenue. I hope not. But it's just strange. It is so strange when I think about those two. And there's mixed feelings. Nothing's set in stone. This is not an ordinary year. The chaos was 45 and everything. So this is getting kind of long. Alright. Just to see if I'm wrong. And my energies are all mixed up. I'll use a different deck again. One I haven't touched for a while. Like 3 cards. From Spirit. Is everything gonna change from now until inauguration of the people expected to be on the ballot, president, vice president, all that good stuff? Is there going to be a shakeup up to the inauguration between the RNC and DNC? Who's nominated? Who finishes it? Who crosses the finish line? Not my ego. Through these cards here, 3 cards from Spirit. Is my readings on track? That all is not as it seems. Ten Swords in the back, that's a negative card. Ace of Coins. New materials coming in, new finances, new changes kind of thing. And then sadness. What else was the Ace of Coins? New prosperity, new path. A lot of problems. 10 of Swords, a lot of problems. A lot of issues. A lot of backstabbing. Ace of Coins, a new path. 4 of Cups is that sadness card. Change. Walking away. Cup don't overflow. Not sure that answers the question. But I was asking if there's change up to the election. If I'm on the right path. These 3 are not. Like, things are set in stone, right? Let's draw 2 more, what the heck. Change quickly with Ace of Wands and Ace of Cups. Love over full. A lot of heartwarming emotions. I don't know, folks. It's weird. I'm getting all is not as it seems. There's going to be a huge mix-up, shake-up up to the election. It is weird energy. I visualize it, and it's just like, all right, time to end this one. Craziness. Take what you can from it. I send positive love and light to Joe and Kamala. Everyone gets it right. Biden Harris. I send justice to the Trump administration and healing for the country. Stimulus to get done.